What will you do when you realize that the man you love so much has stopped calling you or texting you? It's a question. When he stopped calling or texting, what are you going to do? I will be teaching you two important things you should do the moment you realize he has stopped calling or texting you. But before then, I want to appreciate all my subscribers. And if today is your first time of coming to my channel, please subscribe, like, and comment, and equally share this video. On this channel, we'll talk about marriage, relationship, and how to build your home with the word of God. So, without wasting time, let's get started. Welcome back. When he stopped calling, what will you do? It's a question. So many girls go through a lot when they wake up to realize that the man they love so much is no longer interested in them, or he has stopped calling them or texting them. Because the truth is, when someone loves you, he will always make a way to either call you or text you. But when they stop showing interest, when they stop doing those things they do, it means two things. It's either they are busy or they are no longer interested. But however, no matter how busy a man is, he will always find a way to call the person or text the person he loves so much. So what do you do the moment you realize that he has stopped talking to you, like calling you or texting you? I'll be sharing with you two things you should do. But number two is very, very important. So you have to watch this video to the end so you can start implementing what I'll be teaching you today. Number one is you should be cool and composed. The moment you find out that he no longer calls you, be cool and composed. Stop panicking. Stop jumping into conclusion, because jumping into conclusion might cause drama. You just decide that, oh, he's no longer interested, he has moved on, maybe he's dating someone else. That is jumping into conclusion. You don't have to jump into conclusion. Rather, you should stay cool and composed. You should be yourself and pretend as if nothing happened. And it's not even about time to start calling him and making problem. Oh, why are you no longer calling me? Oh, you're no longer interested in me, or am I no longer attracted to you? That is not the time to start calling. It's not the time to start disturbing yourself. This is time for you to stay cool and composed. You just have to compose yourself, like nothing happened. Like you didn't even notice, that kind of I don't notice kind of behavior. You just be like you didn't notice what happened. Just compose yourself and do as if nothing happened. That's number one character, that's the number one attitude. Behave as if nothing happened. You know why? Jumping into conclusion is bad, because you don't even know what is going on into the man's life. You don't even know if the man is even all right. So jumping into conclusion might cause a lot of damages. It might even cause a lot of drama, and it might even cause headache for you. So my dear, you don't really need to jump into conclusion. Right now, what you need to do is to compose yourself. Right now, what you need to do is to stay cool, is to be calm. That's exactly the attitude, the right attitude you should put on. The moment you find out that he no longer calls like before or texts you, okay, that's number one. Then number two, which is very, very important, is self-care. What did I say? Self-care. It's time to take care of yourself. It's time to engage yourself in something that makes you happy. It's time to engage yourself in those things that brings joy to you. Because let me tell you, you don't have to depend your happiness on someone's action. Your happiness must not be solely dependent on someone's action. You must not depend your happiness on your boyfriend's action or your max action. No, you must do things that bring happiness to you. You must do things that bring joy to you. And you must engage in self-development. You must engage in those things that grow your confidence. Self-development. You just remember, number one, you do as if nothing happens, and number two, you go about taking care of yourself, doing those things that matters to you, developing yourself, growing, and you don't even do like anything happen. Now, but before you do that, I want to tell you something. If you wait for your man for 2 days and he didn't return, he didn't call you back, please call him back. And the call should be like this: hello, I've not heard from you for 2 days now. Hope everything is fine. And he goes about, yes. You will say to him, I just want to check on you and see if you're okay. He will say, I'm okay. And the moment he confirms that he's okay, please don't bother him again. Just say, okay, no problem. I was worried and I decided to check on you. Thank God you are okay. Bye. You end the call. The moment you end the call, just go about doing the things that matters to you. Maybe he's busy or maybe he's no longer interested. Do you know what will happen? The moment he realizes that you don't even care, you are going about with your duties, he will want to know why you are that confident. He wants to know why you are that bold. But if you start calling him, hello Emeka, what did I do wrong? Have I offended you? Have I done this? Have I done that? My sister, he will never take you seriously and you will take it for granted. So the moment you realize that a man does no longer call you or text you, please do these two things. It's very, very important. And once you do it, you will realize that you're going to be happy even without the man. Because all this while, maybe your happiness has been dependent on this man. But the moment you start doing this because he stopped calling or texting you, you will see that your joy will no longer. So I wish you good luck. See you in my next video. Bye.